الله يكبر في حماس الله يقويك أطراف السبت يا بلاد حماس.
Alrighty guys, welcome back to a Conservative Confucius back at it again. Alright, don't forget to go down there, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications. Alrighty, let's get into it. Today we're going to be covering some more Palestine, Israel stuff, you know. Let's see what's going on over there. Let's really see, you know, what we're not seeing on the news, what is not being told to us, and, you know, let's figure out a little bit more about really who these people are and how they'll lie to us. Alright, so let's get into it. Alrighty, so I opened up with that video. So yeah, obviously you can see, I mean, this is from Hamas Atrocities on Twitter. You can see they're not hiding it anymore. They're just openly being, you know, anti-Semitic and racist towards, you know, anyone they can, openly supporting terrorism. And let's go into the next one. Let's see, you know, what's going on in Gaza. Is it really everyone starving to death? Let's find out. So this is just one of many markets. Ridiculous. Let's go on and see more. That's from Imshin. Every time I hear the word Imshin, I think of that character from what is it? Not Lord of the Rings. Actually, I think he is in Lord of the Rings too. Yeah, he plays character in Lord of the Rings. But the character from freaking Indiana Jones, the one who plays like the guy they meet in Skendron or whatever, and later in the Ark of the Covenant and in the Last Crusade. It's the guy who's supposed to be like a Middle Eastern, but he's in reality he's not. Yeah, he always says Imshin, Imshin, Imshin. It's like a word in Arabic or something. So it just makes you think of that every time. But yeah, so here's more.
الموز 20 في ذرة برمجية ليمون والخوخ.
Ala Musad photography. Let's see. No, they're not.
32
مش ب 27 23
الليمون ب 23 هاي اسعار اليوم. والتفاح بقديش والكلمنتينا؟
هذاك ب 15
الكلمنتين.
Which is ridiculous because all of that is supposed to be free food. That's all from like the U.S. too. Like almost half of this was grown in the U.S. The mangoes probably not, but you know, lemons, peaches, oranges, grapes, bananas, all that stuff was, you know, grown in our country, and they're sitting there selling it when it's supposed to be given out for free. Yeah, go screw yourselves. Look at more. Ridiculous. And you can see that it's obviously Gaza because look at the, you know, they've shoveled up piles of like sand and rubble. So it's obviously there. So it's like starving my ass. Like, yeah, I understand they're going through some shit, but like, you guys put yourself in that position. Now let's go over the origin of the Palestinians.
About Israel-Palestine that almost no one knows about. And it actually explains the whole situation. And it's all right here in this photograph.
That man with Hitler is Amin al-Husseini, a Palestinian leader that they don't want you to know about.
He was the Mufti of Jerusalem, which is the Islamic leader, and one of the
He's actually the Grand Mufti of Jerusalem.
Founding fathers of the Palestinian movement.
In 1941, he fled to Iraq to escape the British. He was wanted for leading massacres against the Jews. That was before the modern state of Israel was even around.
In Iraq, he worked with the Nazis to promote anti-Jewish propaganda, and it led to one of the most savage massacres ever, the Farhud. It was 2 days of extreme savagery against the Jews.
Yeah, my father was actually there.
Yeah, right.
He was a young boy living in Baghdad at the time, and it was pure terror.
Yeah, it was kind of like October 7th.
In 1941, al-Husseini was given refuge in Germany by the Nazis. He met with Hitler, Himmler, and Eichmann to plan the ethnic cleansing of the Jews from both Europe and the Middle East. He personally ran an SS division in the Balkans to exterminate Jews.
He then moved to Egypt, where he mentored Yasser Arafat, who was actually his nephew. Arafat's real surname is al-Husseini. He also trained Mahmoud Abbas, the current Palestinian president. He became a leader in the Muslim Brotherhood, which is the global jihadist group which created Hamas.
And that is the secret origin of the Palestinian movement.
It's a combination of jihadism and Nazism. So they were never going to accept Jewish statehood, no more than Hitler would have. It was never about land. It was about a pathological hatred of Jews.
The conflict we see today started with Hitler and al-Husseini. And all the anti-Israel mania we see around the world is just a continuation of their evil.
The fight against the Nazis is not over. It continues with the jihadists, and they must be defeated.
And that's for the sake of anyone who loves their freedom.
Oh yeah, that's 100% true. It's not just about Israel. It's about the entire Western, it's all of Western civilization. Basically all of civilization, period. Because their whole plan with, the whole jihadism plan is, all of radical Islam is to take over the entire world and make Islam go into every, home and, go through every door and enter every home is how they say it. So that's how they view it. And they literally say it openly. Like there was a big thing in New York where they were saying Islam is on its way to entering every door, entering every home. And it was pretty crazy. Yeah, showing themselves again. They're like, no, please don't say that. He's like, continues to. Crazy.
I wish you made it all, you guys, bro.
Crazy.
And the world would have been a better place. If you guys were gone, the world would have been a better place.
Yeah, here, listen, let me.
You made it all, you guys, bro. Hitler, he's a G. He's
a
a
G.
gangster.
He was a G. That's what he said. He's a G.
He's a gangster.
He's a gangster.
I wish you made it all, you guys.
I wish he killed all you guys. That's what he said.
Bro. And the world would have been a better place.
The world would have been a better place.
If you guys were gone, the world would have been a better place.
It's something.
You guys have run the whole world.
Yeah, something about us running the entire world.
The Jews run the world.
The Jews run the world is what he said. And something like jihad. Yes, they say these places aren't anti-Semitic. Die, you effing Jews. Really? See, that's pretty anti-Semitic. Where are all the Jews at my N-word? Yeah, so I would say that's pretty racist. And this is a store in Palestine, in the West Bank. Yep, that's how much they love that dude. They also have a store in Jordan, or a restaurant in Jordan called October 7. These people are disgusting human beings. And there's even a knife in the frickin' hand of one of them. Can you see that? Look at that. That's a real knife too. It's wrapped in plastic, obviously, but it's a brand new knife. So if you get that outfit, what do you get? The knife for free? That's a real store in. That's actually. It says it's in Gaza, but actually that's actually wrong. That store is actually in. That store is in West Bank. I remember that. So yeah, it turns out that terrorists, specifically Fatah, which is the people that were overthrown, that Hamas overthrew and killed. But they still have a presence in the West Bank. So they've been preparing for another October 7th massacre, and they've been being trained in Pakistan. It's pretty crazy.
חושף כי אנשי מנגנוני הרש"פ נשלחים להכשרות באקדמיה הצבאית של פקיסטן, וכי בשנים האחרונות לפחות עשרות מאנשי מנגנוני הרשות הפלסטינית סיימו הכשרה צבאית של שנתיים במסגרת צבא פקיסטן.
See if I can. Yeah, so this is all the Fatah members practicing with the Pakistani military, saying, we're ready! Yeah, so that's what he's saying. Yeah, here's more military drills, and they're training with the, see there's Mahmoud Abbas right there. Yeah. So Palestine is going to do another attack. They're practicing for another October 7th in Pakistan.
ובהם מחבלי גובה האריות ובמחבל שרצח 5 יהודים בבני ברק. כך גם תמונת הנושא בפייסבוק של פאיז סלים, שגם הוא עבר הכשרה בפקיסטן, מציגה מחבלי חמאס הכובשים את ירושלים תוך פיצוץ טנקים ישראלים.
Okay, so that's one guy who's saying they're going to be attacking Israelis, and he's working with, he said openly on social media that he's been working with Pakistan. So here's them practicing in the desert, and here's some of the Fatah members that are working in Pakistan. We train there.
נכון, טנקים אין לרשות הפלסטינית, אבל כולנו ראינו בשמחת תורה מה ניתן לעשות עם טילי כתף, מקלעים וטנדרים.
That's October 7th video.
רק בחודשים האחרונים התרחשו שני פיגועי צליפה חריגים מאוד ביהודה ושומרון. באחד נפצעה לוחמת מג"ב בכפר סינג'יל, והשני פיגוע בגוש טלמונים שביצע מחבל שהוכשר בירדן במסגרת מנגנוני הרשע.
Crazy. So here's a children's book in Palestine, guys. So this is what we're fighting against. This is what they teach their kids. And it says, I assume that means ages 5 and up. It has a little 5 in the corners, you see here, 5. So either that means year 5 or 5 and up. I assume it means 5 and up because year 5, you'd be way past picture books. So yeah, meaning like 5th grade, you know. So, or for them, I guess they don't have, I don't know if they call it kindergarten because kindergarten is technically a European name that was given by the Germans like over 100 years ago. But yeah, so let's just say year 5, that would be what, 3rd grade for them. I know preschool, I guess, doesn't count, so it'd be 4th grade. Yeah, so whatever it is, it's either for 5-year-olds or it's for 4th graders. Either way, it's pretty disturbing that this, you can see his peyot, his curls, his yarmulke, and this guy just doing what he's doing. And there's another Hamas guy. So, I mean, this is what we're fighting. Yeah. So, Hamas stealing humanitarian. I'm sure you've seen this posted by Suleiman Ahmed, Jackson Hinkle, Syrian Girl, Suppressed News, Suppressed Voice, all these freaking, The Savior, all these freaking, low IQ lunatics on Twitter. And this is the actual truth of it. As you can see, most of the Yep, and that's Hamas for you. And then they'll blame it on everyone else. That's what the people on Twitter will do. And this, I can't show you all this, but I hope you guys go check it out. Mario has it, Mario Nafwal. Also a ton of other people like Ollie London, basically anybody. I mean, Elion Lev, or what is it? Elion Lev? I don't know, the spokesperson for, here's the original post. Ollie was one of the first people to do it. So yeah, here you go. Ollie London or just Mario Nafwal on Twitter. So I can't show you all of this because it's pretty bad. So, yeah. This is after Hamas had kidnapped people from the festival. And yeah, I can't go any further because, let me see, hold on. Let's see if I can kind of skip around and pass some of the bloodier parts. Alrighty. We're dead. Yeah, so we're gonna stop with that. I gotta go to something else. I'm not gonna. Yeah. Alrighty. So that's gonna be it for this one, guys. I really appreciate you guys coming down and watching. I hope you guys figure out some stuff you didn't see or see some stuff you haven't seen or anything like that. If you guys have any questions or topics you want me to cover, any news stories you want me to look into, or if you just have any ideas, please let me know, and I'll do my best to cover them. I'm going to do some more like real breaking down of stuff, really going over the source material and stuff in the future. Going over like kind of doing more one topic videos and kind of giving you a little bit more, kind of information, kind of like what I did with my last video. Second to last video would probably be the way to put it. So yeah, it'll be more kind of breaking down information, going over the information and then going through it Alrighty, guys. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to go down there, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications. Don't forget to come back for more, and don't forget to share this video. Alrighty, guys. I appreciate you guys coming down and watching my stuff. Really helps me. Alrighty, guys. You have a good one. See you next time.